The ninth round of Astana talks on Syria is planned to be taking place in the mid-May, said Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov on Saturday. The Iranian, Russian and Turkish foreign ministers will head the summit, Lavrov said at a news conference following the meeting in Moscow with his Turkish and Iranian counterparts. We discussed the preparation to the 9th international meeting on Syria in Astana, which we will hold in the middle of May, he said. All three ministers underlined that the Astana process was the only format that reduced tensions in Syria. Turkish Foreign Minister Mevlut Cavusoglu said, "This is the only format that took concrete steps towards peace." The Astana peace talks were launched on Jan. 23–24, 2017, with the aim of putting an end to violence and improving the humanitarian situation in war-torn Syria. Kazakhstan hosted 8 meetings attended by representatives from the guarantors states, Russia, Turkey, and Iran, that brokered a ceasefire in Syria in December 2016, leading to the Astana peace talks running parallel to the Geneva talks. Last year's Sochi summit discussed progress made in the Astana peace talks and changes in de-escalation zones across Syria. There are some parties that want to weaken the Astana process, but we shouldn't let it explode, Cavusoglu said. Those who criticize the Astana process and the results of the Sochi Congress pursue different purposes. They try to prove that they decide everything in this world today. Unfortunately for them, this time has long gone, Cavusoglu added. Turkish Foreign Minister said Syria's territorial integrity will remain under threat as long as a terrorist organization controls the country's territories. Iranian Foreign Minister Mohammad Javad Zarif added that this meeting would be devoted to political and humanitarian issues. The Astana process is being promoted by all participating countries. Soon, in the middle of May, 3 countries will hold a meeting on political and humanitarian issues, Zarif said. In addition, a working group session will discuss the liberation of hostages as well as the exchange of prisoners and of the bodies of the deceased. Zarif added, "This is the only process that will decrease the tension to stop the fighting and to turn Syria on the path to peace. Its success is absolutely clear," Zarif said.